Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So in my previous videos, I did talk about what I dislike about my 2012 Honda Civic Si Sedan. So I thought it'd be a great follow-up to tell you guys the things that I do like. Alright, so there is a lot of things I do like about the 2012 Honda Civic Si Sedan. We're just gonna go through and share with you guys the things that I think are the most notable. So first up is the reliability and maintenance of the Civic. I bought the Civic with just under 6,000 miles, and since then I put over another 6,000 miles on it, and the Civic still feels like new and still handles flawlessly. I've taken the Civic on 3 to 4 hour long commutes up and down California, and it's been on numerous fishing and camping trips with no problems. Besides the fact that it is too low, of course. But to top it off, the Civic is super easy and not costly to maintain at all. Parts are super affordable, and most of the things you can do it yourself with the help of YouTube videos and from other forums. But out of the 4 years of owning the Civic, the only major things that I had to replace was just the battery, the brake pads, and the rotors. But that's it. Alright, so up next is the aftermarket support and the Honda community. There is a huge aftermarket support for the 9th Gen Civics, which makes it easy to find parts for it, which is pretty nice. If you're looking for power mods, there's plenty of ways to achieve that. Suspension components, you're covered there as well. The K24Z7 does respond very well with boosted applications too. Most guys that I do know do end up boosting their Civic in the end, so that's pretty cool. But if you're not in the market for those power moves, there are a lot of options for aesthetic mods for the 9th Gen Civics that you could go with. Personally, I love the UAE OEM look, so that's the look I'm going for. Huge aftermarket support for the 9th Gen Civics. Alright, so the third thing on my list is the exterior of the 9th Gen Civic Si. I believe Honda did a great job on the exterior design of the 9th Gen Civic. Everything's well proportioned and the car looks great from all angles. There are sharp body lines, but very toned down. But one thing in particular that I like about the 2012 Honda Civic Si Sedan is that there is no chrome on the front grille, the front bumper grille, and the trunk. Also, I prefer the rear end of the 2012 Civic compared to the 2013s and up, and especially with the UAE front end and the UAE trunk. But yeah, super sexy design. Honda, give you a round of applause for that. Alright, so the fourth thing on my list is the drivability that the 9th Gen Civic has to offer. This car is an awesome daily driver, and I can probably never stress that enough. The ride is pretty smooth, and it's pretty comfortable overall for a sporty sedan. The car does have a good amount of torque, which makes it super fun and super easy to get up to speed without dropping the gear every single time. It is a Honda too, so you already know how crisp and precise the OEM shifter is. Also, with the limited slip that comes from factory, the car is super fun to take on twisty back roads too. And to top it off, the 9th Gen Civic does have decent gas mileage. I average about 25 to 29 miles per gallon. That's with a combination of highway and city driving. Yeah, so if you haven't driven a 9th Gen Civic, consider taking a test drive. You won't be disappointed. Alright, so the fifth and last thing on my list is the interior of the 9th Gen Civic. Although I think the high VTEC gauge on the left-hand side of the dash is kind of gimmicky, I think Honda did very well with the interior design of the car. The infotainment is easy to use, and the double dash is quite easy to view. I also like how the controls and knobs in the center of the dash is angled towards the driver. It just makes it a whole lot easier to use and navigate while you're on the road. I do like the seats. They are comfortable, but I wouldn't recommend sitting in them for those super long road trips. Alright, so those are a few notable things that I do like about my 2012 Honda Civic Si. If you own a 9th Gen Civic, feel free to drop in the comments below what you like most about your car. It would be great to hear all your guys' thoughts. Alright, so that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to join the SO gang. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. Remember to always stay lurking, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.